Hello dear students, welcome to Chem Class Academy. Today I am going to explain representation of organic compounds. Topic is representation of organic compounds. The representation of organic compounds basically four ways or four types. The representation of organic compounds basically four ways or four types. It is the organic compounds represent to basically four ways or four types. That is molecular formula, and second one is complete structural formula. And the third one is condensed structural formula. And the fourth one is bond line notation or bond line formula. It is represent to organic compounds. That is molecular formula, complete structural formula, condensed structural formula, and bond line notation. It is the bond line formula. So in this world, the new organic compounds generated by scientists, new organic compounds generated by scientists day by day. So the millions of organic compounds present in the world. So that millions of organic compounds represent to four ways. It is molecular formula, complete structural formula, and condensed structural formula, and bond line notation or bond line formula. It is represent to the millions of organic compounds. So now explain to organic compounds, a representative organic compounds molecular formula to complete structural formula, and complete structural formula to condensed structural formula to bond line notation or bond line formula. It is the organic compounds represent to molecular formula to complete structural formula, and complete structural formula to condensed structural formula to bond line formula. I explain, it is represent to organic compounds. Now the organic compounds represent to molecular formula to complete structural formula, and complete structural formula to condensed structural formula to bond line notation or bond line formula. It is molecular formula. So the molecular formula is description of the numbers and types of atoms present in the molecule. Types of atoms present in the molecule. So it is representative, means molecular formula is representative complete structural formula. So now 4 carbons, it is complete structural formula. It is complete structural formula. Molecular formula to represent, it is represent to complete structural formula. In this structural formula, carbon atom and carbon atom connected with single bond, and carbon atom and hydrogen atom connected with a single bond. So in this complete structural formula shown in single bond, it is carbon and hydrogen with bond formation in single bond formation connected with single bonds, and it is represented to condensed structural formula. It is condensed structural formula. So it is single line, and it is save the space. What is used, main the condensed structural formula used to save the space. It is more space, the atoms are occupied more space, it is less space, it is save the space. And also the condensed structural formula is also similar groups of atoms within bracket. So here CH2 groups, in these two similar groups of atoms present in the complete structural formula, it is representative condensed structural formula. It is similar groups, same groups in this within bracket, same group within bracket. And next, condensed structural formula is representative bond line formula or bond line notation. So it is representative bond line notation. But in this bond line formula or bond line notation, there is no atoms in carbon and hydrogen atoms. There is no shown in bond line formula and bond line notation carbon and hydrogen atoms. And in this, another molecular formula is it is same thing, it is description of the number and types of atoms present in the molecule. Now write here complete structural formula. It is complete structural formula. So it is complete structural formula. In this, carbon and hydrogen connected with a single bond. So structural formula is shown in single bond in carbon and hydrogen and carbon. It is representative condensed structural formula is 4, and representative bond line notation is bond line notation. Then it is molecular formula and represent to complete structural formula. It is completed structural formula and it is represent to condensed structural formula. In complete structural formula, the bonds mean double bonds shown in complete structural formula is the double bonds, carbon and carbon double bonds and carbon and hydrogen single bonds. So it is represent to condensed structural formula is it is. So condensed structural formula is double bond shown in double bonds, and it is represent to bond line notation. Bond line notation it is. Bond line notation. Next, it is molecular formula for carbon atoms. It is carbon and carbon connected with double bonds and single bonds, and carbon and hydrogen connected with single bond. It is carbon is having tetravalency. It is satisfied the 4 bonds, and represent to condensed structural formula is it is condensed structural formula, but shown in double bond and triple bond shown in condensed structural formula, but it is represent to bond line notation. Bond line notation of bond line formula is it is notation. And next formula is 3 carbon atoms and it is complete structural formula. So it is represent to condensed structural formula is in condensed structural formula any heteroatoms means non-carbon hydrogen atoms present in the molecule, but that heteroatoms written in right of the carbon atom. It is right of the carbon atom. So it is bond line notation is in bond line notation non-carbon hydrogen atom present in a molecule in bond line notation shown in heteroatoms. Heteroatom. And next one is next molecular formula is it is complete structural formula, and representing to condensed structural formula is it is any heteroatoms present in the molecule written in right of the carbon atom. So the condensed structural formula is represented to bond line notation is it is a bond line notation, but in this hydrogen atom shown in the bond line notation, because the hydrogen atom not direct connect with the carbon atom. If the hydrogen atom direct connected with the carbon atom, there is no shown in bond line formula bond line notation. Here the hydrogen atom in this molecule there is no direct connect with the carbon atom. So it is represent to bond line formula bond line notation. So it is the organic compounds represent to molecular formula, and condensed structural formula and complete structural formula and bond line notation. It is very important for basic organic chemistry, and it is the representation of organic compounds in mainly four types, that is molecular formula, complete structural formula and condensed structural formula and bond line notation. Thank you very much.